When you start your car, do you think about chemistry? Probably not, but you should. The power to start your car is furnished by a lead storage battery. How does this battery work, and what does it contain? When a battery goes dead, what does that mean? If you use a friend's car to jumpstart your car, did you know that your battery could explode? How can you avoid such an unpleasant possibility? What is in the gasoline that you put in your tank, and how does it furnish the energy to drive to school? What is the vapor that comes out of the exhaust pipe, and why does it cause air pollution? Your car's air conditioner might have a substance in it that is leading to the destruction of the ozone layer in the upper atmosphere. What are we doing about that, and why is the ozone layer important anyway? All these questions can be answered by understanding some chemistry. In fact, we'll consider the answers to all these questions in these videos. Chemistry is around you all the time. You're able to hear and understand the sentence because chemical reactions are occurring in your brain. The food you ate for breakfast or lunch is now furnishing energy through chemical reactions. Trees and grass grow because of chemical changes. Chemistry also crops up in some unexpected places. When archaeologist Luis Alvarez was studying in college, he probably didn't realize that the chemical elements iridium and niobium would make him very famous when they helped him solve the problem of the disappearing dinosaurs. For decades, scientists had wrestled with the mystery of why the dinosaurs, after ruling the Earth for millions of years, suddenly became extinct 65 million years ago. In studying core samples of rock dating back to that period, Alvarez and his co-workers recognized unusual levels of iridium and niobium in these samples, levels much more characteristic of extraterrestrial bodies than of the Earth. Based on these observations, Alvarez hypothesized that a large meteor hit the Earth 65 million years ago, changing atmospheric conditions so much that the dinosaurs' food couldn't grow, and they died almost instantly in the geologic time frame. Chemistry is also important to historians. Did you realize that lead poisoning probably was a significant contributing factor to the decline of the Roman Empire? The Romans had high exposure to lead from lead-glazed pottery, lead water pipes, and a sweetening syrup called sapa that was prepared by boiling down grape juice in lead-lined vessels. It turns out that one reason for sapa's sweetness was lead acetate, sugar of lead, that formed as the juice was cooked down. Lead poisoning, with its symptoms of lethargy and mental malfunctions, certainly could have contributed to the demise of the Roman society. Chemistry is also apparently very important in determining a person's behavior. Various studies have shown that many personality disorders can be linked directly to imbalances of trace elements in the body. For example, studies on the inmates at Stateville Prison in Illinois have linked low cobalt levels with violent behavior. Lithium salts have been shown to be very effective in controlling the effects of manic depressive disease. And you've probably, at some time in your life, felt a special chemistry for another person. Studies suggest there is literally chemistry going on between two people who are attracted to each other. Falling in love apparently causes changes in the chemistry of the brain. Chemicals are produced that give that high associated with a new relationship. Unfortunately, these chemical effects seem to wear off over time, even if the relationship persists and grows. The importance of chemistry in the interactions of people should not really surprise us, since we know that insects communicate by emitting and receiving chemical signals via molecules called pheromones. For example, ants have a very complicated set of chemical signals to signify food sources, danger, and so forth. Also, various female sex attractants have been isolated and used to lure males into traps to control insect populations. It would not be surprising if humans also emitted chemical signals that we were not aware of on a conscious level. Thus, chemistry is pretty interesting and pretty important. The main goal of these videos is to help you understand the concepts of chemistry so that you can better appreciate the world around you and can be more effective in whatever career you choose.